What up, guys? Gambler. We are on Crossfire 5 once again. I think it's episode 7. Last one we were starting to fight. It's been a day or so. Maybe it's been a day or so, whatever. We ended up, where were we? I think we were right here. Yeah, we were right here. So what's happening right now? Let's look at this. Our warp goes off in an hour and 45 minutes. Last episode, we were starting to fight, I believe, right here. Okay, so were we? No, I think last episode I was over here blowing up some stations along our ice. We ended up warping myself and one other guy. We went and we landed right here next to this alliance. Ended up taking out one station and bombing another one down, about 700 build points. But the real threat, or like a threat that we really wanted to get rid of, was over at another area of our ice. So we ended up doing that. We ended up warping from here, waited 16 hours, ended up warping out here and killing a player that just was not reasonable whatsoever. And if you make a lot of noise in this game, you're going to get hit. It's just how it goes. I'm sorry. So we ended up bombing out the old meme, old button, fucking getting smashed. So we ended up taking care of that. And now we are warping to a new area. So we are warping back to finish off a couple of stations here. And let's review a little bit. I know we're going to try to make this quick. So back to our, we're actually on our production station. So our work shed, once again, still pumping heavies. We're making some frigates here. Our 7-point HSA is pumping carriers. So let's see, we got 45 minutes before we need more metal. So let's do, actually, no, I just logged in. It's been about an hour, so I got to look around real quick. So we've got a couple of flares up. Let's do this. We'll do that. 4 hours. Not 4 hours, but it's 4 hours left on it. So we'll do this one. You can see it. Look at these values. Only 75 ships, but I'm getting 16,000. It's because not only are we Terran, but we also have Mal running on our station. So that's what I'm telling you guys, okay? Understand this. When you run missions from one station, you can pop cards for missions. If you flare from a different station, you can pop flare cards from this station. Running Mal, okay? Mal is an amazing card. Remember, I posted how to run missions and get your cards. We currently I had 6 of these. So 6 times 3 days, 18 days we can run this card. Okay. So your industrials get 20% plasma cargo and they get 3 speed. Amazing card. This is going to be running nonstop on this station for another almost 3 weeks. Okay. So pretty much the rest of the server, we have enough cards to run our Mal card and just flare from here. Okay. Same thing. Once again, we're starting to get our second mining colony up and running. A little review here. We ended up going pilots for Scout Production, Night Corps for our spy defense. We got a scanner on here. Got Night Corps here. Expedialis. This is our gate station, and Prospect Inc. for the mining colony. Obviously, this is the best. This is not a pure industrial station. It's doing a lot of other things for us, making lights, spy defense, and a buff to our gate, but I don't mind that. I've been managing so far okay with our resources. So let's go to logistics here real quick. You guys can see what the fuck I'm doing. So let's see. So Vince goes to cloud. So we'll do that. Transfer. Vincent is our second mining colony. all it's doing is making scouts. So as long as I've got gas, I'm always heavy. So this other thing. So our this is working. I don't know. I don't know how good this is. So I mean, obviously, so we have our 7-point HSA here. We have our 5-point HSA here, 7-point capital ship assembly, double mining colony here. And then we did. So the changes we've done, we've gotten our 6th and 7th station up. Our 7th station is another HSA like we had planned. So we have a 6-point HSA here. Pumping, I think we're pumping frigates. And so another change we made here is I ended up getting orbital on here so we can make some gunships. So we're producing some gunships. This is just economy stuff, guys. You guys can fast forward this if you want. I'm going to be going over some fighting, but just want to show you guys what I'm on. So I'm on 3 HSAs right now and a capital ship assembly. So we got a 6-point HSA here, and we have another 5-point HSA here. So I'm just gonna be spamming nonstop frigates here. At those 2 locations. This is gonna be on frigates and carriers. And so we are really it's going to start being ridiculous, guys. So we're already ridiculous. Let's go to hit politics, okay? So we're on overview. At the bottom here, it says 11 days. We'll move this. I'll show you guys. You see that? You can pause it. We're 11 days in. Okay. And what have we been able to accomplish? So we have a 5-point dome up finally. Our dome station has 17,000 labor on it. Oh, look at this. Oh, it's land. Oh, my shit landed. Hey, great. You guys can see this. This is so good. Okay. So we are back on this. So look at this. We've got 11 stacks of scouts now. Okay. We have 11 stacks of scouts. We can actually sabotage stations now. Look at this station. So I'm just beating this one up. You don't have, it's already sabotaged. I don't have to do this. Okay, but what I'm getting at is, let's just spy this real quick. So I've been beating up on this guy a little bit. He's landed a station right next to us. So there's only 4 buildings here left. I think I'm in a good enough spot where I can just send station sabotage. This guy's just sabotaging this thing just to do it. So I'm going to just assault this thing. I should spy it, see if there's any industrials here. There's 100 and look at that, 110 industrials. He doesn't have enough, but let's just go like this. I'm just going to do this anyways. I'm going to... he could rush. I mean, if this player was smart, he could rush it. So it's not sabotaged. So we're just going to wait. I'm just going to use this to do that. So let's go like this. I'm going to use all this and sabotage the shit out of this. So let's go like this. Oops. Sabotage and send it. I'm just going to send it. Okay. So we're able to... that's fine. I think we sent enough. So we're going to go back here and we... sabotaging the station means they can't use industrials to make outposts. That's why you do it. See, this one's sabotaged. So we go up here, attack. We'll go to assault. And now we don't have to worry about them making a missile battery. So we're going to send an assault. I'm up to a measly 78,000 bombing damage. It's not good. Okay. Not a good. Even though I've got 10 stacks of heavies, carriers don't do shit for bombing, and 1 stack of bombers. What am I missing here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Maybe that's all I had. Maybe it was 6 and 4, 10. Okay, and then a stack of gunships. So this is where we're at right now. We've got 10 stacks of heavies. We're almost at 2. We are at 200. Maybe I could go like this. So I'm actually going to do this and go pick up and finish this stack. So I'm going to actually send these back, go pick up the rest of the stack of carriers, the only thing I have left, and send a deploy and go make that finish off. I have 400 carriers. So, and then we'll go like this. So we'll finish off this station. Should be enough. We'll see. Attack, assault. Still 78 because like I said, unless you have HVAP rounds on it or AP rounds on your carriers, they do not do bombing damage. Okay. So we do that. Beating up on this guy. Nothing else really going on. We are still just cleaning up our sector. Taking away all threats around our ice. Running flares. So we come in here. Got one more flare guy. That one's being hit. About this one. So we'll go hit this one. 20,000 metal. Let's do this. Okay, do that. I know I have one right here. I could just go hit this, but maybe this one can this guy can go north. Nope, that's okay. We'll still fly out there. Maybe I'll hit this one. Oh, never mind. Somebody is... Nope. Enemy. Okay. Not enemy, but, you know, neutral. Left 1,000 on it, huh? What a douche. I'll still go clear it. It's fine. Okay, so we'll do that. This is up. We're hitting that one. So you can see what we're working on. We have not run missions for a while. I've not run missions for like 2 or 3 days now. That's not the focus. We are in times of needing to clear and fight right now. So the priority is clearing out our sector, taking away threats, and are not allowing threats to get online. So that's kind of the update, guys. We are fighting with fobs. We've got the fob that I'm operating out of. It warps in an hour and a half. It's going to warp into place. There's no threats here. So after this warps, I will finish up bombing these, and then I will go and deploy to our fob and start taking away these. All right, that's the update, guys. Hopefully you enjoy these. I will I don't know. The only other thing I really got going on is out of this station. It doesn't have a gate at it, but what it's going to do is I'm going to make it's already got night. So this station already, you can see how it's what it has queued up is Night Corps. So I can at least get 5 and then 6 range on this thing, and it will hit at least 2 of my stations for spy defense, and then it will hit my ally stations too. So this one scanner with Night Corps is going to hit like 5, 1, 2 right now so far 5 stations, 2 of my stations and 3 Alliance members stations. So when it does get up online, which is in 4 hours, we will be able to get some more spy defense at our ice. So that's all shit I'm working on. Flares, pumping on heavies. Just making sure that the focus is making sure that your capital ship assembly is always making stuff. So we've got 2 hours of resources there, which is good. This is not as good of a setup as my busted series. The busted series, I was making more metal, but on this one, 11,019 for 27. So we're making 27,000 metal here right now. It's facilitating 1 scout production, 7-point carriers, and 4-point frigates. So we're doing a lot of overflow of crystal and gas, but we're still hurting on metal. So there you go, guys. Till next time, guys. Hopefully you enjoy this. Leave me some feedback. If you guys need any questions answered or whatever, get a hold of me. All right? Later, guys. Peace.